Later now.
Even man.
Yeah, I'm sweet. You saying you good?
Yeah. I've been following your footsteps, man.
Oh man, you gotta get to wrestling, son. I let a nasty single leg.
More nasty stuff.
From her last week Tuesday. Where was you last week Tuesday?
Where was I last week? Where was I last Tuesday?
You weren't here. You weren't here putting work.
I was putting in work somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere, but we weren't here.
Yeah.
That's what you missed. You missed out.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It was like basically you just go swimming. You just go swimming and catch it. But bro, the way she explained it, the way we went through it, bro, I've been in gi, locked up with people in gi, and just gone.
Wow. And you just go over.
Just around the side.
Oh, was it the one that you go around?
Yeah, and then push straight into that.
Yeah. Sid showed us.
But I'm not even doing that.
It's hard to do it.
Yeah.
And then go around.
Yeah, and then immediately go. But I'm not even doing that. In gi, I'm here, I'll come here. I will just come straight through. Because the issue is, I can, and once I'm here, I'm just gonna come here.
Yeah, take the back.
Yeah. And then I was ratty.
That version. Take the back.
Bang.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of gi.
I've been mashing up.
Have you been graded yet?
No, grading's in a bit. I'm gonna be a white belt. I'm gonna stay a white belt.
Is that the beginning?
Yeah. I'm a white belt with 3 stripes.
And then after that?
Blue. And then stripes and then purples.
So in the next grading you could get a blue.
Oh, I don't wanna. I wanna toot my own horn. No, I'm joking. I don't know. Maybe. I'll be fighting blue belts. Actually, regularly.
That's the thing though, but a lot of the people they're not been graded, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah, it's because we do ours every 6 months. If it was like as and when people would get more often.
Just been knocked off my motorbike, so that's why I'm late. So, hence all the tape. Yeah, that's what I did. I pulled up straight away. Straight under the car. Take that, bonnet. Right, guys. Next few weeks, okay. George is training in San Diego, so I'm covering him while he's away. We'll be looking at some wrestling up, okay. Really good skill to have, especially for you guys that are competing, to quickly nick 2 points of what's going to be perceived as like an unathletic position, okay, which is me being sat with different top foot positions, okay, with an opponent in front of me. So first thing we're going to look at is having a really easy kind of just sit through to take down. It's like a kneeling blast double basically. So my opponent's in a stagger stance, okay, I'm going to stay in my seated butterfly. Super important when I'm in these positions that I keep my elbows nice and tight, okay. As soon as I start to reach out really high up, yeah, super easy for him to start to get underhooks and create space in between my knees and elbows. So in these positions, even when I'm extending, I still want to be nice and tight, close, okay? So my opponent's not going to be doing a very good job of hand fighting. I'm going to reach out for 2 wrist grips, okay? So I'm going to take my first wrist grip and my second wrist grip. My second one, I'm going to have in reverse. If I go 2 wrist grips, it's pretty easy for him to just like windshield wiper both of them out because we're in the same direction. But if I go reverse, it's a little harder because you've got to manage 2 different directions. Not that it's impossible, but it's going to buy me a bit more time, okay? So, once I've got these grips, I'm going to give him a pull and lean back, but I really need to commit to this, like I'm going to pull him into a guard position, okay? Or like I'm going to start leg attacks or anything in here, okay? So as I pull him, he's going to bring both of his feet together, stand in front of me, okay? At this point, as he starts to pull away, I'm going to tuck my feet and take a big scoop grip on his knees, okay? And he keeps going back, okay? He's going to bring me, if you keep stepping back, he's going to bring me towards him. I come to kneeling. From this position, I take a scoop grip on his, around his knees, okay? Super important here that I keep my head nice and upright as I drive forward into these positions, okay? If we go back up to here, if I leave my head to the side, he can stuff it, he can start to get, front headlocks. If I tuck it down, he can just start to crush me, get right back over me again. So really important that as soon as I get this grip, I face up, get my face up right up into his stomach and chest here, okay? As I drive him forward and put his knees back. So, again, in my seated position, okay, my opponent's not doing a good job of hand fighting, so I get a reverse wrist grip and a single wrist grip. It'll be in a bladed stance, okay, so I have his feet here. I'm going to pull him to bring his feet together. As he starts to pull back, I tuck my feet, grab the knees, come to kneeling, connect my hands. If I feel like he's doing a good job of shuffling away, I'm just going to knee walk, knee walk, knee walk, knee walk, knee walk. So I get to my position, okay? Can you see that again? No? All good?
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. How much are you weighing?
92.5.
You're like almost 20 kilos heavier.
I'm just not babe. So it's forward, outwards. Yeah, wait, you blade start first. Set the one backwards.
Oh, right, yeah.
Flat.
You gotta be higher.
Oh wait, I've got to be here. Yeah. So here, you want to step back. Oh wow!
I'm in that titanium now, man.
Yeah, you're solid, bro. You're solid. I'll be for real. You did boxing?
No, my knuckle's still. I ended my knuckle.
Oh, so
My mum's still. I need to let help.
yeah, maybe. Different stuff that that gives you a more a second. Up your legs. So you grab them up, and then you want to fall. If I pull you in, I'm going to pull you on the back. If you don't pull away,
Yeah, he's here, man.
if you don't pull away when I'm here, I'm going to start like up here. You see? Like, people will pull you into stuff. That's a very nice vibe, actually. Oh, sorry, bro. It's so gentle. Like, literally, we're on a breakful, son. We're on a breakful. I have to roll with these guys. They hurt each other. Oh, yeah. I'd probably make it back. I'm in this position. Oh, you in the seat? Yeah. And you get my legs. It's on the back. I'm here. Keep your head like that. You can't move it. Like, even past the knees, like in rugby, think like doing this is cool, but you'll see people like still like walk around. You see that? Yeah. But if I can't kick, where do you go from there? See what I mean? It's a free fall. Yeah. Like ankles. Yeah. I don't know how, even if you're if just the amount of Game of Thrones, his ankles are still back. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm absolutely all right round, bro. That's a lot, bro. Like I can on you. Yeah, I'll try to. That's not very good. Trying to do this very good. Yep. When I start him in, cross-legged. Yeah, and then roll over my knee. Yeah, exactly. So hang this way. Yeah. Last second. You see what happens? Pull back and start pushing it. Pull back and start pushing it.
Oh, we got shown Tommy showed us the back thing yesterday. It's like get up, it's like frame up, get around, and then flip it.
Is it like from like half? Or just from both?
Yeah, so let's say
Super hard. You're coming in, you need to know what your head is.
so you're here, and you come up onto frame, and then that goes around, and then you need to be able to be not that one. Kenny shows that one.
Yeah, that one's that's my favourite position.
And then you can get the seep under,
We got to there because you so base out, you want to grab the knee, go base, ankle. We got kicked to different.
Okay, let's bring it in, we'll bring it in.
we'll see in the spot.
Right, gang. So, the rest up here, okay? This time I'll be working off my opponent's wrist grip, okay? So over here, different foot configurations. Really, we're gonna have cross leg, side to side, and these are basically so once my foot's out in certain positions, I can hamstring curl to get myself up to certain positions, while my opponent's also pulling. Okay. So he decided to stand straight in front of us. He's gone for a wrist grip. Let's go on the other hand. Yeah, there we go. So as he's got my wrist grip, I'm going to pass it across and snatch it into the other hand. As soon as I have his wrist, I'm going to reach up to the tricep, push his hand in, and turn his elbow back towards me. Okay. So in this position, he's going to be pretty like it. Yeah. See, naturally, he's already going to start to bring his foot towards me to try and pull his arm out. Okay. At this point, I'm going to go for a Coochie, okay? So as he pulls away, I'm going to go for it, okay? He's going to step this foot out. Yeah, exactly. But as he steps it out, so I come back again, this is where a lot of this wrestling up stuff is timing based, okay? I'm trying to bait a reaction. I'm predicting what's going to happen to catch stuff, okay? So as I pull him, he pulls back. I'm going to catch his foot. Yeah, there we go. That's how good it is. He's going to stay in his place here, okay? So we'll keep this off the floor. I'm going to catch his foot right by the heel. From here, I cut a slight angle out. I scoop the knee. And as I hamstring curl up, I'm going to place my knee on the inside of his thigh here, okay? So I'm not just going to go straight in like this. I'm going to start to come around the corner here, okay? Same reason, okay? It's a lot harder to attack my head if I'm from this position. So from here, all I'm going to do is drive my knee into the side of his thigh, pull the foot, and end up in this position, okay? So we'll look next to...
keeping that left hook in, sorry. Just keep your left foot on the inside. Did you not step on that?
No, you're either.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. So it depends, but these are going to be really fast exchanges. So ideally, I'd get round the outside so I could like properly wrestle through and drive. If it stays in this position, it's not the end of the world. It can be a little harder to finish the wrestle up, but I've also got options to start to turn back in. Become shin to shin for my leg entries if I leave a hook in, okay? Again, these exchanges are going to happen really quickly because we're in the middle of a hand fight, he'll wrist grip, okay, transfer over, okay, I'll pull him in, scoop, and then it's that quickly that it's going to be happening, okay? So we just need to make sure that we're pretty confident cutting angles as it happens, because if you end up directly underneath someone, especially a good wrestler, they'll just fall straight on top of you, and it will just be unpleasant at best, okay? So I'll follow up on his wrist grip, okay? I slide it across, I grab it, I take a scoop grip into the tricep of the armpit, I pull him towards me, I go for my coach, as he pulls the foot out, I grab the ankle, okay? Doesn't matter if I leave my hook in or if I come out to get a good resting base, but I'm going to start to come up and turn into the knee, okay? I take a scoop grip on the near side knee, onto the inside of the thigh, push, and pull, okay? Yeah, one more time. Here, my opponent takes a wrist grip, I slide it across, take the grip, scoop grip to tricep and armpit. Yeah, as I pull in, he steps towards me. I go for the Kochi. As it comes out, yeah, exactly. We're gonna look at what happens if we miss it afterwards. As it comes out, I grab it, I come round, knee into the inside, and I pull him through into position, okay? Good? I let go with this.
This. So when I do this, you can step that one out. I'm not gonna lie, the medium thing would probably get most people. Come here, here. Like,
the double hook. Let me check out that double hook. Yeah, but then like I call it over.
I want to bend my elbow and put it through. Like that, like when you step, you then push for that. I come out, catch it, come around. So you want this leg to work? Yeah, this. So you want to be sitting like that. Yeah. Now you've come here. Yeah. You pull it and then you come up to then let go of this. Yeah. And then you drive. I want to step back with this leg, the base. Yeah. And you'll stop that. And then push me just over the point.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Bend the elbow. Got to push me off the post. Let go, so come around, there we go. And that will get I would hit it. Yeah. Yeah, because if so yeah. That's what I'd go for. Some people say, yeah, that was very nice. Yes, Linus, that was very nice.
no. Hey man, if it works.
I'm gonna be so quick getting that.
Otherwise it takes a long time. Come around. Oh yeah. Drive through your shoulder. Once you come up to the side, your
Shoulder on, yeah.
that way. That's why you get by the arm. Get by the arm. Once you got that, just swoop round. Use the swoop to bring yourself up even further. Yeah, you see what I mean? Go back. So, when I step out and you catch, and bring yourself up with it, yeah. And then drive, and pull this one up as you drive, because it'll give me less base.
Just keep shoulder tight.
This is something that sense that you got a better pace where you feel where your opponent's weight is.
See, that's why I'm so much more used to it. I was just trying to very often. Get off a jump and speed and stuff in wrestling in general. So you don't know what you got.
Long ass legs, big ass feet.
So you need to
shoulder in and then drive.
You miss a leg. I still got up and just wanted to caught your ankle again and pushed.
Yeah.
So even if I missed it the first time, just try and shoot for it.
You have it. Call yourself.
Into mount. Into a guillotine.
You're not.
Yeah, go for this. So what you want to do, you see how you come up here? You want to push me this way and keep me like that. Go for that. Actually go.
You'll keep the hook and push.
Yeah, so I come here. But hook at my ankle. Don't hook up my foot. Hook at my ankle. Hook at the base. And keep the base off. Okay. Don't try to hook up here. And hook. You see the mechanic?
Yeah. Wait, you've got that. I know, like how it feels.
Yeah. So then look at what my body does. Don't focus on my body. Look at what my body does. Right. So I come here and I push here. You can push here. You see? Yeah. Come up again. If you got this arm, because I pulled it this way, I push it just back at you. Okay. But I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on. Yeah. I push it back into you, and then I'll just think my feet are just flared. And if you got to really push though, so that I step back into it. Because if I don't step back into it, I'm not going to fall over.
And then it's a deeper.
Push. Let go of my arm. Push my knee. Push my knee.
Oh my god, that actually hurts. Are your heels tougher than my foot? Nice. Yo, no, actually. The friction actually hurts.
Bro, hold your foot like this. Just tense your foot like that.
Yo, how my feet so soft?
Can you cream your foot properly?
Literally.
Some of these man, bottom foot is mad.
No.
Just hook and push. Push hard.
I'm hooking, yeah, but the more you start to fall, it hurts.
You know when someone goes foot on? Put the boot on. That's what it is.
Yeah, but it's just, I know the bit, but it's as soon as you start to fall, it rubs against my foot.
Then pull it and then pull it.
Burns.
Oh my god.
It hurts.
So I grab you.
Tough arms, heels.
Swing up. Boom. You want to do that in succession. You want to do that smoothly. Yeah. Now what?
Yeah, see that leg, you've got to pull it out, like first thing.
Yeah, even that. Even that, it wasn't around the corner, but I was going up there. Yeah. See?
You can see if you grab a heel.
Predicting it's going to happen. It just feels like it's just good on the way. Almost like
It's right, yeah. You see, when I went to your knee, when I wasn't around you, but when I went to your knee, you didn't go. Don't have your ankle, look. Your hip just sits down. I'm now on the single leg. I'm trying to come around. It's a tough one.
Yeah, you just gotta grab it and drive.
I still want to maintain
Just get up and go. Just get up and go.
That's why it's cool if you already got my ankle.
Yeah. Don't know how we got to Darcy's, but we got there somehow. Don't know how we got to Darcy's.
Sparring.
I respect that.
When you step back,
That's it.
That's good. Like, bait
the wrist. Grab the wrist. Snap it.
Well, I mean, it is for
It was outside.
Yeah. In the centre.
Right, gang, bring it in. This is going to be, off the fact, we've already seen it already when we're drilling this, easily done, okay? Like I said to a few of you, when we're going through wrestling up sequences, a lot of the time against a good opponent, I'm not going to get the first bite, but I'm just trying to figure out the kind of reactions I'm going to get once I start doing some of these. Like we've already seen it already, okay? When we lift the leg, opponents start to like, start to turn away or do different things, or we've seen it where they kind of come this way. I'm just going to start standing up with the leg basically if they're putting weight over like that, or even just grab this near side leg. There's way more options. That's what you're trying to create, right? The opponent's not really engaging, doesn't want to get involved in your guard, so you're trying to like harass him enough to get involved basically. So same kind of sequence, okay? We can go off the wrist grip, we can just say we've already got kind of 2-on-1 with this kind of, any kind of hand fight grip we want. But again, I need to commit to like really pulling him in the air so he starts to shift his feet. If I just kind of put my hands here and then kind of start to go for stuff, he will just crush me or start to pick it apart, okay? So same sequence, I'm just gonna pull him so it comes through. I go for this Koichi. I missed it, see how he turns away here? So he's gonna stay facing me, he's gonna hop step his foot out without turning away. Yeah, there we go, exactly. We're gonna go for it again, he's gonna come back. As he books it up, I miss it. I transfer my foot to the outside. I take a scoop grip on the inside. And as he starts to come away, I stand up and start taking my single leg entry, okay? So I come to this outside leg. I want to go into the hip first and start driving through and round. And as soon as I'm up, I connect wrist to wrist. And I place my head by his chest here, okay? We've got this kind of old school version, we do this. But he's got loads of access to my head here. He can start to get over me, start to get around and get different grips. And I'm being sumigated now. So in this position, when I've got the knee nice and tight up into my chest, I've got my ear pinned against his kind of shoulder here. When he starts to move his head into position to try and do stuff, and I keep him moving, he can't really, okay? He can't get into stuff, he's trying to do bits and pieces. He's eventually turning himself, then he can start getting stuff out quite a lot. But all this is off this missed ankle pick, right, okay? So whatever grip we want, okay, I'll pull him, I go for the Koichi, tries to pull out, I miss it, I take this hand, I scoop grip on the inside as I transfer my foot to the outside. As he starts to pull away, it pulls me up. I scoop grip underneath, up, and start building height, okay? I can start to do this from a knee, and then gradually build height, but I'm looking for chest in the chin, okay? Let's run the pipe as well, let's have this in. So when we're running the pipe, right, everyone goes for this, again, this head position, I start doing this, but a good person is just gonna hop, hop, hop all day, okay? So from here, once I've got this position, I'm driving my shoulder. So I keep my head against the chest and I'm driving my shoulder into the hip. And as I drive the shoulder down, I take a big step out and I swoop into position, okay? So one more time. Any kind of grip we want, okay, and even it's gonna get us this kind of reaction. I miss the ankle pick, I take a scoop grip on the inside, transfer my foot out as he pulls back. I take a scoop grip under, wrist to wrist, as I start to stand into position here, okay? Once I've got him hopping, I always want to keep him kind of moving. Once I feel like I'm ready to go, I drive my shoulder into his hip. I take a big step out. We run the pipe, okay? Look good? Let's do it. Oh, 2 in time.
So this one is just grab that. Pull them in. Shoot. I missed. Oh no. But then I'm going to grab his. Come to this one. You're going to pull away. Come up here. Single leg here. But then going to shoulder in. Let's go ahead.
Yeah, you start to extend your arms. So I think you just grip on the arm here.
That one. Yeah. What do you mean? Try to do this. Come on.
I struggle.
That was terrible.
When I say position, then I get bumped
So you pull me.
I just don't understand long. Because I miss.
I just
Come to a single.
Whichever one naturally, as I pull backwards, when you come up here, how you come up with. But you want to be, you want your forehead on my shoulder. Yeah, up in here, there. Yeah. Down here.
you push it down.
See, MMA as well.
Yeah.
And even wrestling. In wrestling, yeah. here. And then someone's bringing their leg down now. See? Yeah. Yeah, but you want to bring this shoulder to my knee, or this shoulder into my thigh. Yeah. And then drive that down as you then take that step back out. And
Oh yeah.
make it a big step down hard.
You're going opposite direction.
It's weird, I know. So pull me in for this. You missed that. So you're gonna be I don't know.
You're just keeping it tight. It is weird going like opposite direction.
Yeah, it feels like he's here. He's here. He's here. Yeah. Where am I?
So left arm through. Left or right arm, yeah, and then right arm underneath.
Yeah.
So like wrist to wrist, like this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And put bury your hand underneath his hand grip. Yeah, there we go. So now when he tries to strip your grip, it's going to be really, it's not really impossible, it's going to be really difficult.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, so you want to put his knee like right under your stomach. That's your chest. And then really like straighten out, say like this. In this position, yeah, exactly, there we go. Now it's going to find it much harder. Yeah, so you want to really hold that knee. So, I'll show you. So we're like this, right? See how like loose that feels? I'm getting like, so I want this grip under here, I'm getting right under and in. So from here, as I'm tucking it in, see how I'm like pulling it in towards me? Drive my chest in. Now we try to try and get towards it. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to post out. And as soon as I feel I'm ready, drive the shoulder in.
Yeah, wrist underneath my knee.
Imagine, I have a really the issue is I have a really small torso compared to how long my arms are. So when I have his knee here, my little bitty torso is not making my head to
So
here.
like drive it, like right, pull his knee, right, see that bend, you want it straighter. So pull the knee like right down, and absorb it. So he's doing quite a good job of like basically pulling his foot back.
Yeah.
And that's why you need that head on the inside. Yeah, exactly. Again, so he's already starting to post, right?
Yeah.
So that's why we bury it like right in here, like right into his shoulder. Yeah, there we go. So when he starts to try and post, give it out. Yeah, exactly. He has to extend your weight.
Yeah. And he does that. I need to step one out.
Yeah, big step out. Big step out. That goes. You are going to get tricky. Like I'll bait people to take a single leg on me.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm tricky in that position. Okay, not. You see how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to make myself really, really difficult to take down.
Yeah.
I know it's going to happen, but I'm going to make it really difficult. So that when we get on the floor, you're already on more time than I am.
It's like American, that's not what driving is.
And then I have to do spinny shit.
Maybe we take yeah, you got to like actually pull it down as well.
Let's do some rounds in that. So just open rounds, gang. Just try and hit wrestle ups. You always have a top and bottom player, okay? So there's plenty of opportunities to basically pass legs, but the important thing is with these wrestle ups is to give some sort of direction. Okay, if I just sit underneath someone and try and like grab hits, they're just going to crush me just to get apart. So I'm making sure I'm getting some push and pull going on so they bite on stuff. The easiest one, you'd be surprised how many times I hit that kind of like double knee and scoop up on like really like pretty high level black belts. It's like a really easy one to get, okay? So during sparring, just try and hit your ref up. Okay? So we'll start some rounds.
Just standing
I really wanted to try something. Super gay shit. Like here. Yeah. You strip his foot. Yeah. There's this thing where I do this. I guess a little bit off there, but like if you're in a stack and stuff.
Go back to that. To that one. Yeah, I know you got the...
I came here and knocked this out.
Yeah.
And just, I might go with the flow. Just in case. But yeah, it's good. Basically, like tripping the shoulder.
Yeah.
This time, right?
Okay. Oh, okay. Like mine.
Your body can I'll probably
That was this, I turned it to pop up. Oh my god. Sure, I was running down the hill. As soon as I pushed on the high speed, I was like, fuck it, I'm trying to ride it. It was stuck in first gear, so I was like, oh, I can get it round. So I can't run it back. That's not good. I'm hoping that I can down back and it shows you.
I know you defended it, but as soon as that passed it, I'm not going to. It's just suicide.
You want me to attack now?
Face enough stress and difficulty. Long back from the rim, while they kind of stay. They don't give a freak about what their full swing for your network. Our network can speak for itself. Proof for the trophy and the champion belt. The sun can't rain, can't tell, don't spell. Witness the fitness. Witness the fitness.
You know I'm beating up like that. Back to back. In ages.
Slow and smooth as fast.
But your techniques that you go for, like, they're the aggressive ones. Most people don't pull them. Or like, see when you go for the armbar, most people don't get it. Like, most people don't get it straight away. I can roll into it.
I'm putting it on when we're going into the position.
Yeah.
Because I'm not giving you time to
you no time
need
to
anything pressure. Otherwise, you've got space. If I'm not, you see what I mean? If you're not tense, you're moving. Unacceptable.
Yeah, but you don't sit down every time.
No, you're good though, bro. It's wicked. Yo, what's it called? I like your guard retention is, like I've said this before, when you first started, your guard retention got better really fast. Your guard retention is like, knees are just everywhere. Like, that's why I had to pin one side. I had to pin one side and then pop with the bottom leg over. Always, if you're going to pop past, don't go boom, because they'll catch the back leg. So if you pull someone to this side, you're going to want to go put this leg, bottom leg, over first.
Okay. Yeah. I think I'm just learning what to do. Like what to do next.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, after the defense, how to get out.
See the back. Big man.
Oh, I'm a watch.
Yep.
That's fun with this guy. I feel like a child. Oh, it was good. What about you? It's like, it's so precise. Like you're comfortable, like you just know what to do.
That's so cheeky.
Very specific point where you give my feet together.
Yeah. No, that is.
Shit, I'm losing money on you. Like, come on.
This is the beginning of my revenge story.
Can we just call him Shea 1 and you Shea 2?
No. He was gonna erase me. Why do you do so, man?
I don't know.
Yeah, why do you do striking?
Grappling is such a big part of it, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like with striking, you can pick it up really easy. But for me, I can.
Yeah, like, so you just get MMA, get submissions easy, like.
That's true.
What stops you from doing it?
Overtraining. It's either like, I do 2 jiu-jitsu sessions or 3 jiu-jitsu sessions, and like, maybe burn myself out in MMA. And I don't really like get punched. Pisses me off.
Oh, but he does it, innit? Yeah. I guess you learn that, because the same as like if you was to face somebody in jiu-jitsu, it just keeps on knocking you.
It's annoying.
And the same feeling.
Kind of, yeah. I do get that. But nah, I might come back soon.
How old are you?
19.
How long you been training?
2 years now.
2 years.
Yeah, since I was 17, but I mean like, well, training here 2 years.
Yeah.
I did traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu when I was like 7, so I was like 10. I did a bit of boxing.
Why'd you do it?
Why?
Yeah.
A lot of reasons, man. Just it's a like massive outlet for energy.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't come here, my brain will race. Like I'll just get up to mischief as well. It's better that I'm here for multiple hours rather than out on the streets for multiple hours. Exactly.
Yeah.
I enjoy it as well. You know, there's nice people here.
Yeah,
Respect him, don't you?
Thank you, man. It's the main thing.
Because you got comp this weekend?
Yeah, on Sunday.
And are you trying to like compete? You see that competition there? Is that on record? Does it go on your record?
Well, it's on that this year. Like on my profile, it will go on. But I have 23 wins. That's it.
How many fights?
30, 40 fights now. So I'm like half and half. It's alright. It's alright.
So are you trying to make it to the top of jiu-jitsu?
If I can, 100%.
Appreciate it, man. My twin, man. I just learned so much from getting beaten up 5 minutes.
Everyone learns from getting beaten up, man. It's the main thing of this sport.
I want to get more of the grappling, just knowing what to do. So, yeah, it's every situation.
Sexy people at the front.
It will help with striking as well because it makes you more precise. When you're thinking more, it definitely translates into other parts of your game. Like my wrestling is a lot more precise because of my
Jiu-jitsu on 3, please. I'm looking at everyone.
have to be
On
very
3, we're going to
accurate
shout
with when
Jiu-jitsu
you're
as a
putting
squad. Jiu-jitsu on 3. Give me counter, please.
3, 2, 1.
Jiu-jitsu! Nice one, lads.
Thank you, Mids.
Love that. Thank you, Mids.
Even after a bike accident.
Cheers. That's called commitment to the sesh.
I thought you put up inside over there.
That's why I thought it was like a fundamental part of my game. If you have a strong base in grappling, you're gonna have a strong base everywhere. If you get put down on your back, someone knocks you to your back, what are you gonna do? You're just gonna lay there, or you're gonna try and get up. How are you gonna get up? Use your jiu-jitsu.
Or even be able to look and wild out.
Exactly. Control them and stuff.
Man, appreciate it.
Thank you, big man.
Well, we need to get better at jits, man. We need to get better at jits. I'm trying. I feel like it's the hardest one to learn though. It's such a technical thing, but we'll get there. Peace and love, blessings.